She ran into the interview lobby soaking wet, and she was holding the hand of a total stranger, an elderly woman. And then someone screamed. Ivy helped the old woman onto a leather bench by the front doors and whispered, "Ma'am, please wait right here. I'll be back in a minute. Don't wander off, okay?" The woman nodded weakly, fingers still shaking. Ivy rushed to the front desk, trying to smooth down her drenched hair. "Good morning. I'm here for my interview, Ivy. 9 o'clock. I'm scheduled with the hiring manager." The receptionist looked her up and down and said, "Flat out, you're late." Ivy started explaining. The bus broke down. She got caught in the rain. She ran the whole way. The receptionist picked up the phone. "I'll ask Brenda, our HR director, if she still wants to see you." And right then, heels clicked down the spiral staircase. Brenda, HR director at Harrington Real Estate, blonde hair, diamonds, cream-colored suit. She looked like money with a pulse. She pointed at the bench and snapped, "What is that? Who let someone like that in here?" The receptionist panicked. I didn't see how she got in." Ivy stepped forward. "She came with me. She was outside in the rain, freezing and hungry. I just wanted her to warm up." Brenda smiled like a knife. "You show up looking like a drowned rat, and you bring a homeless person into my building. Security, get that woman out, and your interview is canceled." Then she went lower. "She's dirty. She stinks. She could be sick. This is an office building, not a shelter." The elderly woman stared at the floor, humiliated, shoulders trembling. Ivy's chest burned, but her voice stayed steady. "Don't talk about her like that. She's a human being. She deserves respect." Brenda stepped closer. Her perfume practically shoved the air out of the room. "Little girl, one call from me and you'll never get hired in New York again. I can send you right back where you came from. Now get out with your beggar." The old woman stayed silent, shaking, small, and then Ivy looked Brenda dead in the eye and said, "You know what I see when I look at you? A beautiful woman with an ugly heart. Your money and your designer labels can't hide what you really are, and I feel sorry for anyone who has to survive under you." The lobby went terrifyingly quiet. Brenda's face drained white. "Security, throw them both out." As the guards reached in, Ivy stepped in front of the old woman. "Don't touch her. I'll take her out myself." She helped her up, wrapped an arm around her ice-cold shoulders. "Come on, let's go somewhere that treats people like people." They were almost at the door when Brenda hissed behind them, "You're going to regret this. I'll make sure you can't survive in this city." "Stop." A deep male voice rang out from above. Everyone looked up. Standing at the railing was Ethan, the CEO. His expression was sharp as glass. He stared at Brenda and said, "Clearly, you just made a serious mistake because I saw everything from the very beginning. If you want to know who that elderly woman really is, whether Brenda gets dealt with on the spot, and how Ivy's life flips upside down, comment part 2.